possibly get through this. So he should be able to get through these two trees. I'm pretty sure it's wide enough. We just need to obviously take care of some of these limbs and then round up big time around these. And then these three, we want to go ahead and round up around all three of them because all together as a group. So we start over here and round up over here, and then back over here, and then over there, and kill all the grass in there. Get rid of that limb so he's able to get in here. All right, we're off to number 2. Again, we want to, all this cart path, you see, we want to round up, make it nice and pretty. Even though a lot of it's rock, it doesn't matter. We want to make sure we get all that killed and dead and out of there. And still maintain a cart path right here, obviously, with Roundup. It'll define a better cart path. And as we get up here, coming up on number 2, he did a really good job on the 5 gang over here, mowing this with the 5 gang. We're just going to need to do a ring around this as well with Roundup right here, so we don't have to maintain that inside. Again, round up anything that's on the cart paths, make that a lot better. Now here's a drainage. What I would do is, obviously, it looks like he mowed it because you can see the track right there. So whatever he cannot mow over here, with the exception of that, that's only because the limbs are in the way. We'll get rid of the limbs. But we need to round up the whole inside of anything that he cannot mow here. It'll help water flow a lot better. Same thing on this side. Probably want to round up everything that he could not mow. See it? What he mowed, what he can't mow. We should be able to pretty much round up that there, so there's not a lot of maintenance. We don't have to come back out here with weed eaters. We just keep round up what we need and go from there. Obviously, this area where he cannot mow, round up around that, so it's easier for him to come out here with a 5 gang rough mower and just mow and go. That's what we want. We want mow and go. That over there, we can just do a horseshoe round up, you know, from this right here all the way around. I'm sorry, from this over here all the way around right here, horseshoe it. We don't need to round up back there, and everything in the middle, and then take these limbs down so he's able to get in there with the rough mower. Anything we got over here, no, he did a great job. Now if we do want, there is herbicide treatment we can use. We don't want to have to go in there and weed eat that line right there, you know, because we do want everybody to see that pond of lilies and all that, because it's an asset to the course. So we might have to do something with all the weeds right here. Not sure what yet, but we'll figure that out. Same thing over there with whatever he can and cannot mow. If we can take care of it with cutting the limbs back over there, cutting those limbs, and so we can get in there and mow. We still want to do a circle. Where's it go? Oh, there it is. We do want to obviously do a circle around the tree, and that's going to be for all of them that are in the fair. I mean, in the rough or anything. Same thing with this one. We're going to want to round up and get rid of that limb, whatever he can't fit under, with that big old thing. Obviously, round up all that. That's number 3. Round up an area around there. This whole 4-tree area, we'll take it. We can take it here. I'm sorry. Okay. We can start the roundup somewhere over here, and then do it like this, and then go all the way down, and then curve it back in at an angle, so he can just come in, make a left turn, and go around, come in and then make another left turn. It'll be a lot easier on him and round up all this. We don't need all this grass here. Okay. Just ideas, so. Same thing with that. He can't get to it because the limbs. So we'll cut those limbs back. So this is all being accessible to the 5-gang rough mower, and then round up again around the trees where he can't get to it. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. It's a possibility we can cut that down because I don't know what it is. It doesn't look like it's attractive at all. I mean, yeah, if it doesn't grow flowers in that bush of shit, we might just want to eliminate that. We got plenty of nice trees back there that'll accent the golf course. Any dead tree, I mean, that we want to keep because it does separate us from the road. We don't want anybody hitting cars. So those we're probably going to have to keep. Let's see what we're doing here. Alright, I don't know if that's our property, but if so, again, we'll do the roundup around it and cut the limbs. That's just a given. Excuse me. Same thing with this. Looks like all the limbs are good. He can mow maybe a little bit of that one right there, but I doubt it. I think he can get